Hey guys, hope you're doing fine. My name is Nishant and we are at day 26th of June LeetCoding challenge. Let's look at a question, some root to leaf numbers. Okay, given a binary tree containing digits from 0 to 9 only, each root to leaf path could represent a number. Example is the root to leaf path 1 to 3, which represents the number 1 to 3. Find the total sum of all root to leaf numbers. Okay, so given a binary tree, and each root to leaf path represents a number, and we have to sum all the numbers represented by the tree. Okay, so this tree, a root to leaf path is 1 2 and another root to leaf path is 1 3. Okay, so the numbers represented are 12 and 13 and the sum is 25. Okay, another tree is this 4 9051. So a number represented by a path is 495 and another path is 491, and the last path is 40. That is 495, 491 and 40, and if we sum them up the answer is 1026. Okay, let's look how we can solve this. So here's our tree, and we will just build up each number using recursion and sum it up. Okay, so we will use a variable, let's name it sum, and initialize to 0. Okay, so we pass this sum and this root to our function, and now what we do is we just update this sum as the no, okay, we look at it how we can build this number 495. Okay, we just know that 4 will be the first number, so what we do is we just add 4 to the sum. That is, now sum will have value 4. Okay, so we, as 4 is not a leaf node, we go in recursion to the left subtree. Okay, so there's now value 9. So how do we get next number? Okay, so what we do is we just multiply the previous sum by 10, that is 4. We multiply 4 by 10 and we add the current node's value, that is 9. So we get now what, 49 here. Okay, again 9 is not a leaf root, we go into the recursion of the left subtree, okay, which is 5. So how do we get the next value? We just multiply the previous value of sum by 10 and add 5 to it. Okay, so now the value is 495. Okay, so now since 5 is a leaf node, what we do is we just return this 495 to its calling function, that is 9. So let's do 495. okay, so once the left subtree is completed, we go to the right subtree. So now at this level the value was 49. Okay, so the value was 49. Now we go to the right subtree. What we do is we multiply 49 by 10 and add the current node's value, that is 1. So here we get 491. Now since 1 is a leaf node, so we just return this value up there. Okay, so we return this 491. Now since both the left and right subtrees are completed, we just add these values and return to its calling function, that is 495 plus 491 is 986. So we return 986 here. So now the left subtree is completed for the node 4. Now we go to the recursion in the left subtree. So the value here was 4. So what we do is we go to the right subtree and the current node value is 0. How do we get the next value? We just multiply this 4 by 10. So 4 multiplied by 10, and we add the current node's value, that is 0. So the value here will be 40. Now since 0 is a leaf node, we just return this value up there. So we return 40 here, and now both the recursion for left and right subtrees are completed. We just sum these values and just return the answer. So the sum will be 1026. So 1026 our answer. Okay, let's code this. So we will just make another function. Let's name it solve. It takes two values, that is root and another value sum. So if the node is a null, if the root is null, we simply return 0 here, and we check if the current node is a leaf node or not. A leaf node has both its left and right child as null. Okay, so we check if both the left and right child are null, we simply return the sum. Okay, and now we go into the recursion. So we just go into the recursion of the left subtree with whatever the previous value of sum was, and plus we do root right, and for the right subtree as well. Now one thing we need to do is we need to update this sum value. So how we do update this? We just multiply this value by 10 and we add the current node's value. Okay, so this is it. Now we need to call this function. We simply return whatever this function will return. So we pass root and the initial value of sum is 0. Okay, let's check this for custom cases. So let's run this, and 251026, it's good. Let's submit this, and guys, it's accepted. Link for the code is in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.